Yo, this guy is this guy is pissing me off. Let me tell you. This is reminding me of what my husband was doing while he was working. These motherfucking guys are disgusting. Don't, don't, don't marry and do not date someone that works out of town. Do not do that shit. That's a death sentence, literally. Like the fuck. Never fucking stupid ass bitch, man. That's me. I'm calling myself this, alright? I'm the dumbass bitch for doing something like that and ruining just having kids with someone like this makes me sick to my stomach. Oh my god. What a fucking tool, idiot, right? What the fuck was I wasting my youth and 20s and my teens times, like when I could have done something with myself. I was literally 17 with this dude when I first got. I'm really upset right now. I was literally 17. Oh my god. I didn't go after anything that I was doing, and I was in college. I was, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I got married. I got married to this fucking crap. To this piece of, this low life, which has no money, has no fucking money. All that time working out of town, taxes from my kids, and there's nothing to show for. Nothing, nothing. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm fucking saying? Do you? I wasted my fucking time. Oh my god. Oh, I had two kids. Two kids I could have with anybody else. This guy was. Oh my god. I was with him when he had his regular job. When he was working in what was it? Home Depot. When he was working at Home Depot, and then he got a CDL, and then did this other job, and fucking worked for Disney, and then fucking worked for a tour company, and it's like, what the fuck? What did I get out of this shit? What the fuck did I get out of this shit, man? He didn't help me go back to school. I was in school actually more than once, and I had to drop out. Guess why? Just guess. Okay. It's not all my fault because the way I was raised. But, because I wanted someone to save me. And this guy came and saved me. Literally fought my stepfather and shit. So, I don't know. I can't breathe. I'm sorry. I can't even talk. I just wanted to host because right now his friend that fucking worked with him for years is texting me and sending me voicemails and shit and trying to like set up a date so we could meet up or something. No, I'm not doing that. I know my husband was doing that. He was doing that. I mean, he had all the advantages in the world to be out of town for work, sleeping in hotels and shit. 5-star hotels, 4 stars, whatever. Bringing people in the hotel. Come on. Like, I've thought about this before and I have fought with him over this, but then I somehow came to a conclusion that he wouldn't do that. Right? What do they do? They buy gifts, they take you out, they love bomb you, and you forget about how you was arguing about something weird on the phone, or that you had a feeling they were cheating, because they were. Oh, Lord, help me. God damn, I shouldn't be where I am right now. How many states? I swear I gotta write a book on this, because I don't think anyone would really believe me. How many states I've been in because of him? New York, New Jersey, Florida, Michigan. And then I realized, well, my whole life was like this. My mother did this to me, moved us around all the time. I've lived in so many states, man. It was kind of like comfortable. I still do that. I can't stop. That was my whole life, moving. It's never been stable. I don't have no degrees or anything because I never been stable. And also when I was with my husband, yeah, he would take care of everything, and like, plus I lived in really nice areas, so I didn't, I used to have a lot of fun in these places, but it blinds you to what you really need to be doing in life. You gotta establish something, you gotta make something of yourself. So I didn't do that. I was just a wife, you know. And then I ended up without a husband or kids. Like, what? This is not something you want to try and I don't know. Some people have good marriages, I guess. I don't know. But this relationship started off with lust and youth and alcohol, drugs, and fun, and irresponsibility, and weird. It was an insane experience. Very, very. What the fuck is this? Tell me this is like a. There's no mosquitoes. What is this? I don't know. It's weird. I think I got a mosquito bite. Anyway, so it was wild, let me tell you. I lived at least 3 lifetimes, I feel. But so I don't have like a stable background where I've been everywhere. Deluded and in a shared fantasy with this guy for a long time. And now, his friend texting me constantly and sending voice memos is just triggering me to think about what could have been that he was doing while I was taking care of my kids at home, while he was out doing stupid shit with other women and who knows who. I don't know, but I got him to admit for one person, that's not the reality of things. I don't know. It's weird. I don't even know how to explain any of this shit to anyone, if it makes sense. But the guy is bothering me, and he's like, and I told him, I said, I don't live in Florida anymore. What's the point of even? Why do you want to contact me and now? And he's like, oh, I always wanted to do something with you. And I knew this guy was married back then, so that means he wanted to cheat on his wife with me. Knowing that I'm his friend's wife? Are you kidding me? Like, huh? He said, yeah, I was trying to get with you when I texted you that time, man. I got in so much trouble for that. I don't realize his intention. Just how naive I was. Dumb. Like, I hate myself because of what I am, the way I am. And how I keep attracting these men that are already with somebody now. Like, I don't get anything serious. That marriage with my husband that was a narcissist and doing all those things behind my back was the closest thing I could get to any stability in a relationship with anyone. It's strange. It's a strange situation to be in, but I'm older now and I've become pretty jaded and bitter, which I don't want to be. But yet, when I am by how I am, I attract people that take advantage. So it's like, what? I didn't get anything out of this divorce. Nothing. I got nothing. I'm the one paying child support, okay? Me. The person that wasn't allowed to go to school and finish college. And I was in college. And I can only blame myself, you know. I've set on a mission to harm myself since what I've been through was so traumatic and it caused me to have a mental illness and just attract more trauma, more negative experiences in my life that it's me attracting this. Like every guy after the fucking guy was worse. Caused abuse quickly. I had to get rid of them and figure out ways and strategize a way. Like now, I'm just a fucking recluse, man. I am. I have to be for my safety because this is all my life. This is what I know my whole life. And a lot of betrayals and lost loved ones. Now my dad is sick. And my dad is very sick that they even said that he might not make it. If like for 2 years, he might end up dying because of what he has now. I don't want to say much, but he's not doing well. And then when I go see him, then I'm gonna feel very guilty. Not because I didn't help or do anything for him, just that I can't. I'm gonna take another death and loss. I can't do that now. If that sounds selfish, I don't care. I have to live with myself. I didn't do anything to my dad, so I don't feel bad or I don't hate him, but I've had such problems with relationships that has destroyed me. It's destroying me. It's hard. It's horrible. These people are they just want to sleep with me. Like, what the hell is this, man? That's not okay. That's not enjoyable. I don't want to just do that. The fuck? And I would never do. I would never do that. Like the guy has a wife. I looked it up. He's still with his wife. What? Does the wife know you do this shit at work? Imagine that shit. Working, traveling at work, and that's the way you're cheating. That's the you. It's an easy way to cheat, isn't it? Having hotel stays for months. My ex would stay for months at a time in different states in a different country. Uh, Hello? I didn't even think of that as a bad thing. I was happy about it. I was proud of him and stuff. Like, what? It's, I hate myself. I really hate myself for this. Destroying my life. It destroyed my life. And my kids. My kids don't have stability. They moved 5 times since I got to Michigan. And ever since I got to Michigan, this guy's been messing with my car, messing with my time with my kids, not allowing it. Allowing for short amount. I mean short, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, short times. Was I supposed to stay with that? I was gonna stay with that just for my kids' sake, so they can be raised, so I could raise them. Obviously, I was the one doing the work, you know, just so I could fucking raise them. Uh, but no, there's no fucking sense in this man's mind. This is the most unreasonable person. It doesn't make any sense. It's not even beneficial for him to do that. But instead, move my kids around 5 times and not without their mother, just with their father. That's a fucking bum. Where's all the money? Where's all his money? What did he do? What's he doing with this money? It is so wild. It's beyond understanding. Not even narcissist stories I hear about makes this much. They don't do this. They don't do this. Oh my god. I feel like I'm the only person going through this specific problem here. I'm the one on child support, yet I'm poor, completely destitute. Well, because I have no credentials, I have nothing to show. Like I have no degree, I have nothing to show. I wasn't working that much. You know, when I was with him. So I look terrible on paper. I have a lot of skills, but yet I don't have any fucking degrees for it. I don't have certificates for it. And now my daughter, she's 20 years old already. She was in the top of her class in high school, and all through her school years, she's been top in her class. Cum laude or some shit. I can't pronounce these words. What is that? Special honors? Come on. Graduating with special honors, and yet having scholarships to college, and not even applying these scholarships to the college, and keep talking about it, but not going through with it. Doesn't want to fucking answer my calls about it. Doesn't want to meet up about it. Doesn't take it serious. And it's like, come on, what is the I can't allow her now to be destroyed. And also her car now, she don't even got a car because the fucking engine's gone. Why? Because you're a retard. Why are you going after a Mercedes fucking Benz or whatever the fuck? In what world can you afford a Mercedes, you piece of shit? To my ex, not my daughter. Because I don't know. Because obviously he's the one who told her to get this fucking Mercedes. And before that Mercedes, he had a Mercedes that he got signed for by his ex-girlfriend that he fucking cheated on me with. Like, the fuck? And then he left her after the divorce. So you can't even make this shit up. And then she came after him and sued him. Or something. I'm not sure about that situation because, you know, narcissists will never tell you that negative information, but pretty much she wanted her money back. What did he do with that Mercedes? He ran the fucking thing into the ground, tried to fix it himself. I remember being with him. He tried to fix everything himself. He's not a mechanic. He's a fucking idiot. And he fucking breaks it. He makes it even worse. He has a brother that's a mechanic. No. When we was living near the brother, he wouldn't even bother bringing it to the brother. He wants to fix it himself in the fucking cars that we had. So many of them, and then they just ran into the ground. How do you fucking run a car into the ground? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't, like, I have a lot of stress this guy has caused. And is still causing. So he runs his Mercedes or whatever. You know what? People that finance cars are idiots. If you can't afford it, that is, you know, to the end. This one doesn't do that. He doesn't see anything through to the end. So the fucking car. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The car fucking whatever. I don't know what happened to it. He thought it was gonna be doable to finance all these pieces for the Mercedes. What an idiot. Anyway, so then he ended up making my daughter get another Mercedes when she wanted a Jeep. What? And then the fucking car, not even 2 years, I think, or so, they had it. Oh my god. All that money wasted financing the car and shit. So she has no fucking car to get even to school now? What the hell? Like, this is stress on me. This is on me. This is on me. This is fucking on me, man. And this piece of shit has never committed to anything. We don't have a house. We don't have any fucking vehicles. We have nothing. Nothing. And I'm embarrassed to even say that I was married at all. Okay? I got nothing and divorced too, and the motherfucker got my kids. What? And I'm paying child support? How? Like, I didn't even believe this. I didn't even believe that was happening when that happened to me. And all the money I spent trying to avoid it. But his girlfriend was helping him like an idiot because she ended up suing him and leaving him and throwing him out of the house with my kids out of the house. And then him moving out and not even staying in the place he moved out to. Moving again 5 times. Well, from there is 4 times. But in total 5 times, man. Come on. Come on. Is he on a fucking watch list? Can someone pick his ass up? Can ICE come and get him? Because, this is my next step, I think. See if ICE can take him. Because he's not a citizen. He's a what do you call that? Legal alien? I don't fucking know. Legal alien? I don't fucking know. He has a work permit and all that shit. He came in when he was 7 years old. He was raised in New Jersey and shit and has a New Jersey accent. How am I supposed to know this fucking bitch is really an immigrant? Like the mind of like an idiot. The whole time lying about it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm embarrassed about this. Really bad. And now what? My son is failing all his classes. He needs help in his school. And then I told him, hey, I got a table here where I'm staying. No one's here. You can stay in the kitchen, dining table, and do homework and practice whatever he needs in quiet. And then he says, oh no, why would we do that? So then you can get credit for it? Me? So I can get credit for helping my own son? What? The responses of this grown man is insane. Oh my god. No, I don't have a family. Guy in my family to help because my brother don't do shit about it. And he knows all the shit I've been through and there's nothing to stand up to him. And then my father, forget it. He tries to be friend. He tries to be friendly with him and he likes him. Get out of here, man. I didn't have a chance. You know, my mom's a narcissist, so she constantly fights with him anytime she sees him. They're always fighting for positioning. It's pathetic. It's insane. It's insanity. I live in an insane asylum. So now this idiot wants to bring back memories of me being a good wife and woman at a young age with 2 kids at home. While this motherfucker and my ex-husband gallivanting in other cities and states and countries. No, man, I'm very angry and I don't know what to do with the anger. I really don't. I would have been over this by now if it wasn't for my kids, you know. So, I'm very worried. Seriously, I'm always stressed. I'm always worried. I have high cortisol. That's where my weight came from. I never had a weight. I was never heavy ever. And it's caused me health problems and everything. So you don't want to deal with these creatures. If it's too good to be true, it is. Don't do the same mistake I did.